Here we go. It's Avengers time, I think. What is going on, guys? Dizneydan here, and welcome to Avengers Week. We are here today talking about the Avengers, and we're going to be doing some 20 questions. And lo and behold, the Viaprees are here. That is, I don't know why you guys are here. I'm ready for sessions. This is just my thing, but I'm more excited to do sessions than I am to do this. So I'm super. So I'm going to tell everybody to come over to your channel to watch sessions tonight with our themed live, which is going to be amazing, absolutely amazing. So I can't wait for that. So today for the next, I'm gonna say hour. Hey R Johns, how's it going? Um, it's good to see everybody. Good to see Viaprees. Good to see R Johns. Today is going to be really, 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 really awesome because we're going to be talking about Avengers, and I promise there will be no spoilers. There'll be no spoilers whatsoever. And we're going to play 20 questions. Walt Disney World 20 questions, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be super, super fun. So hopefully everyone is excited. It is currently 11 o'clock at night here in the UK, which is going to be, for you guys, it's really, really early. But today, going into the early hours of the morning, we've got a lot of stuff going on. So we've got already I'm going to say the box. This is what I'm going to call it from now on, the box. We have the VIP project. Ed is here. So awesome to see him here. We got R. Johns here. Richard R. Johns. It's great to have you here as well. A Disney Life for me and Cargo. You guys were over on Steph's Day Off channel and with Nick just before. So it's good to see you guys coming over to my channel, which is really, really, really awesome. So I'm going to wait for some people to actually come into the channel, and then we're going to get started with a bit of Avengers stuff, no spoilers again. We're going to determine what is the best Marvel movie excluding Infinity War, okay? That is my challenge today, to work out which is the best Marvel movie as it's Infinity War week. Yep, everyone is super excited for sessions tonight over at the Vibe Project. I'm going to send everybody over to the Vibe Project after this live stream, which is going to be really awesome. We've had already some really great stuff going on today. We've had Steph's Day Off. She's been at Magic Kingdom and at Epcot. She's at Dapper Day, which is really, really awesome. And we've just had Magical News Live with Nick over there. So thank you, Nick, for sending everybody over. You were absolutely awesome. I loved your trivia contest. I've only seen like 2 Marvel movies-ish. Well, this is what we're going to do today. We're going to split it half and half. We're going to talk about Marvel as Avengers is literally just been released. And then we're going to do some Disney 20 questions. Walt Disney World 20 questions. So I'm super excited to see our themed live on sessions today, which is going to be really, really cool. I haven't seen Black Panther yet, says a Disney Life for me. Well, why haven't you? You need to go see a Black Panther. It is incredible. Samantha Paxton is here in the box. I love the Black Panther. I thought it was really, really awesome. Chadwick Boseman is he's the guy. He's the guy right now. I bought tickets for my hubby and my daughter to see Infinity War tonight, though. I saw it last night. I'm no spoilers, but I saw Infinity War last night and my mouth was dropped the whole time. Yeah, hard to get a babysitter. Yeah, well, it's trying to find those babysitters so you can go out and enjoy things like going to see Avengers, because everyone needs to go see Avengers. It's awesome. Awesome. We got Mickey's Magic here as well. This is a really great turnout tonight. I hear that, Daniela. No one cares for your kids like you do. Oh, I love kids. Well, speaking as somebody who's a teacher, I love kids. So I love teaching kids. I love working with the kids. So um, we all gotta love our kids, you know. Even so it's awesome. Right, this is what we are going to do today. So I have here a list of all the Marvel movies that have been released um, from 2008 right up to 2018. Okay? And this is what we're going to do. We are going to work out which is the best Marvel movie. Now, it's okay if you've not seen all of them, because there's a good chance that everybody has seen at least one of them. And we're going to work out which is the best one. Okay? Now, there's so many ways we can deal with this. We have so many ways we can work out which is the best. Now, I thought it'd be really fun is to compare the earliest with the latest, and then we'll work kind of in and out until we find like the middle one. Okay? Cool. So I'm just gonna wait for a couple more people to come into the live stream. 6 people in the live stream. This is incredible. I'm kind of mind blown, really mind blown. Spider-Man is the best. You know what? Spider-Man Homecoming, I don't care, is the best Spider-Man movie ever made, beating out the Sam Raimi ones. I've seen all of them except Infinity Wars, says Ed from the Vibe Project. So you're going to help us decide which movie is one of the best. Isaac Nail is here. Awesome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hi at Disneyland for me. So it's a really great turnout time. This is a Saturday night is live stream night, isn't it? It's just everyone is here, and I'm loving this Disney community. So shall we get started? Shall we get started to determine which is the best Marvel movie? It's procrastinating night for me. Yep, it's going to be a little bit more procrastinating with this list. So we're going to work out from the earliest and the latest, and then we're going to compare each of them, okay? So it'll make more sense when we get started. So the first one on our list is Iron Man, okay? 2008, Iron Man was released. This is the first movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And it's going up against Black Panther. So what do you guys think? Do you prefer Black Panther or do you prefer Iron Man? You got to let me know in the comments below which you think is the better movie and which you love more. Now, it's okay if you haven't seen Black Panther. It's okay if you haven't seen Iron Man. But I just want to see where we're at. And then I'll give my personal opinion as well. So we've got a lot of I am an Iron Man fan. I love Iron Man. Lots of Iron Man. Black Panther was awesome, says Cargo. So looks like 3-1 Black Panther. Arjon says Iron Man. So we've got Iron Man. Oh, it's going to be a bit close. I think we'll stick with Iron Man. Should we go with Iron Man? Okay. I love Black Panther, but Iron Man is the one. So I'm going to cross out Black Panther. Right. So Iron Man is going to go through to the next round. Now, the next one is part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and people don't really know that it is. So we've got the Incredible Hulk, and this was before Mark Ruffalo. This was when it was what's that actor's name? It was the actor before Mark Ruffalo. The Incredible Hulk. It had Abomination in it. It was made by Universal Studios, which is kind of weird, but it still had Tony Stark in it. So it's going to be the Incredible Hulk going up against Thor Ragnarok. So the Incredible Hulk or Thor Ragnarok? Which one did you prefer? I have my personal favourite. Thor Ragnarok was a really... Edward Norton, that was the name. That's the name. Thank you, Arjons. Edward Norton. Edward Norton was the Hulk before Mark Ruffalo. So, was it the Incredible Hulk or Thor Ragnarok? Now, Thor Ragnarok was really, really good for me, just because it was very different from the other Thor films. And I think the other Thor films were good, but nothing like Thor Ragnarok. So, back in my day, when dinosaurs roamed the earth, my brothers watched Hulk and I watched Care Bears. Yep, well, back in the day, everyone watched either one or two sides. I remember, I grew up in the 90s and I remember watching the X-Men animated cartoon, the Spider-Man animated cartoon. Those were awesome. Those were really cool. So probably Thor. Thor. I'm going with Thor, my least favorite. So I think we'll go with Thor Ragnarok. So Incredible Hulk is eliminated. Now, Iron Man 2, the next movie, Iron Man 2, um, is going up against Spider Man Homecoming. Now, we know we have a lot of Spider Man fans here. I'm a huge Spider Man fan, but was Spider Man Homecoming better than Iron Man 2? That is my question. Spider Man says Mickey's Magic. Iron Man 2 says a Disney Life for me. Interesting. Viper Project says Spider Man. Ed's going with Spider Man. I love Spider Man Homecoming. That's my vote. So Iron Man 2 or Spider Man 2 was okay. No, sorry, not Spider Man 2. Iron Man 2 was okay, but not as good as Spider Man, I think. I think we'll go with Spider Man Homecoming. So Iron Man 2, you're gone, my friend. Okay, another Thor film. So we're going to go for the original Thor, the first Thor film, versus Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now that's an interesting one. So we have Thor, the first film, when it was literally Thor versus Loki. And then we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 with those gold people, celestial things. I haven't seen either, says Cargo. So that could be interesting. Viper's going with Thor. Disney Life for me is going with Thor. I would probably go with Thor as well. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I don't know about you guys, was a bit of a letdown because the first one was so good. I thought it just wasn't as good as the first one. So, should we go with Thor? Arjon says Thor. Yeah, we'll go with Thor. Mickey's Magic has secured Thor into the next round. Okay, first Captain America film. The Captain America, the First Avenger, is going up against Doctor Strange. So, Captain America, the First Avenger, when he becomes Captain America, the first one he's in is going up against the Red Skull versus Doctor Strange with Benedict Cumberbatch in it. So, Captain America for me, says Mickey's Magic. Captain America, Disney Life for me. Happiness Sweet Tea is hey. Oh, she's here. Like is smashed, smooshed, smashed. I'm filming. I'll try be back. You could do that in an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. I'll be back. Captain America. Lots of Captain America. So, Doctor Strange is unfortunately eliminated. Okay. Oh, this is a big one. This is a super big one. We have The Avengers, 2012's Avengers, versus Captain America Civil War. Now, this is a tough one. My boyfriend fell asleep during Doctor Strange, says Mickey's Magic. It can get a little bit boring, but I did like it. I thought it was good. I thought Tilda Swinton played a really great ancient one. But I think the first Avenger was good. Oh, Civil War versus Avengers. Oh, this is a tough one. Ed's going with Civil War, but Arjon's going with Avengers. I have to go Civil War because Spider-Man obviously says Mickey's Magic. Avengers, a Disney Life for me. Oh, this is really tough, isn't it? This is really, really difficult. It's very difficult because they're probably like in the top 3 best Marvel films. My vote goes to Dizneydan. I mean, I'm better than both of those movies. I didn't see Civil War though. You need to go see it. Disney Life for me. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Civil War. I actually preferred Civil War a little bit more than the Avengers. So sorry, Arjons, and sorry, Disney Life for me, but I think Civil War is where I'm going to go. So Avengers in a big upset is out in round 1. Iron Man 3 is going up against Ant-Man in this round. Iron Man 3 with the Mandarin, the Mandarin, versus Ant-Man with Paul Rudd in it. Yeah, that is a big upset. Avengers going out already. But that's where we're heading at the moment. So Iron Man 3 versus Ant-Man. So let's see where we're at. So we've got Iron Man 3, says it doesn't like me. I didn't see Ant-Man. Ant-Man's really good. I really enjoyed Ant-Man. Iron Man Go, Iron Man 3. I think we're going with Iron Man 3. So Ant-Man is eliminated. Iron Man 3 is through. Okay. This could be a really easy one. We have the second Thor film, Thor: The Dark World, with the Dark Elves, which introduced one of the Infinity Stones, versus Avengers: Age of Ultron, with Vision being introduced. Spoilers. So Thor: The Dark World versus Avengers: Age of Ultron. Now, Age of Ultron was okay. Um, is it better than Thor: The Dark World? Uh, Mickey's Magic says Avengers. Disneyland for me says Avengers. I think I can see a trend coming on. Um, it's probably a bit obvious that everyone's going to go with Avengers. Thor: The Dark World is not one of my favorites. Yeah, I think it's Avengers. Ed definitely says Avengers. So Thor: The Dark World. I'm afraid you're not coming out of that dark world. I'm afraid. Another big one, guys. Another big one. We have Captain America: The Winter Soldier, the second Captain America film, versus Guardians of the Galaxy. Now that is a one of these big movies is going out in this round. Captain America: The Winter Soldier versus Guardians of the Galaxy. Mickey's Magic is putting it for Guardians. Disneyland for me is going with Captain America. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be really tight, guys. Guardians for our Johns. Cargo says BRB. Vibrary Project says Captain America. What is going on? Oh, this is difficult. This is difficult. I mean, for me, like, I love both of those movies. Corey is here. Corey, I need your vote right now as we're speaking. I need you to tell me which movie you prefer, because this is going to decide it, okay? Breaking the tie, like Mickey's Magic is saying. Okay, you need to decide. It's all up to you. All the pressure is on you. Captain America: The Winter Soldier, the second Captain America movie, or Guardians of the Galaxy? You got to choose which movie you prefer. No pressure. No pressure. This is going to be tight. Captain America: The Winter Soldier with a big upset. Guardians of the Galaxy is out. It's gone. So we've had Avengers out and Guardians of the Galaxy gone. I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, some people haven't seen Black Panther, some people haven't seen Civil War. So you gotta have to have good allies in this. So we're down to the last nine. So one will not have a matchup. So we will work out which one is going to go through. So we're going to go back to Iron Man. The original Iron Man is now going up against Thor Ragnarok. So we have Iron Man, original Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. against Jeff Bridges. And they're going up against Thor Ragnarok. So it's going to be interesting. We've got Iron Man, Iron Man, Iron Man. I think we're going with Iron Man. Are we going with Iron Man? Iron Man 1 all day, says Corey. So Thor Ragnarok, that was your end, my friend. But Thor has a chance to redeem himself. Now we're going with the original Thor versus Spider-Man Homecoming. So we have Thor's first film, versus Spider-Man Homecoming. Which are we going with? Homecoming, says Mickey's Magic. Disney for me says Spider-Man. Viapree's going with Thor. Corey's going with Spider-Man. I would say Iron Man for wearing Mickey colours. Yes, I have the logic of a year-old. Trust me, I'm a child anyway, so yeah, I wear these really colourful socks. But I think we're going with Spider-Man on this one. So Thor gets taken out twice in 2 rounds. Tough break. Next up, we have Captain America: The First Avenger. The first Captain America film will go up against Captain America: Civil War. So we have the first Captain America film versus the third Captain America film. I'm a 3-year-old as well, so Captain America: The First film, says a Disney Life for me. Which Captain America film is better, the first or the third? Civil War, says Ed from the Vibrary Project. Civil War, tough call though. Yeah, absolutely. It's been tough rounds so far. Civil War, says Corey. Well, I didn't see Civil War. That's true. So you're gonna have to go with the first one. Samantha's tying up with the first. So we've had 2-2. Next one is going to decide. This is going to be interesting. Who is going on? I mean, for me, I know which is my favourite. I think we're going to go with 3 for 3. I pick Civil War. Are we going Civil War? Yep. My favourite is Civil War. So I think we're going to go with Avengers Civil War. I'm sorry whoever voted First Avenger, but Civil War is going on through. Don't worry, because Captain America is still in it. But first we have Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 versus Avengers Age of Ultron. Which one did you prefer? Age of Ultron or Iron Man 3? So Robert Downey Jr. versus the Mandarin, or the Avengers versus Ultron with the introduction of Vision. Iron Man 3 says Samantha. Avengers says Viapri. Avengers says Corey. Ooh, is Iron Man going to beat the dust? I think Avengers says Mickey. I think Avengers is going to take it. Age of Ultron is going through. So we are down to the last 5, believe it or not, because the Winter Soldier is going through because he has no one to go up against. That's what we're going with. So Iron Man is going up against Spider-Man Homecoming. This is going to be very tight. Iron Man versus Spider-Man Homecoming. Which one are you guys going to choose? Iron Man all day. That's what it says. A Disney life for me. Iron Man all day. Spider-Man Homecoming for Cargo. Corey says Iron Man 1. Vibrate Iron Man. This is going to be tight. Will Spider-Man get exterminated? No, Samantha says Spider-Man. Oh, John says Spider-Man. I think we're going with Spider-Man. Iron Man, you have been discharged. So Spider-Man Homecoming is going through. Now we have Captain America the Winter Soldier versus Captain America Civil War. So Captain America is going up against each other again. So we've got the Winter Soldier versus Civil War. Both films are based around the Winter Soldier, but which one did you prefer? This is a tough one. This could decide the rest of the game. Civil War all day, says Mickey's Magic. But Cargo says, I love winter, but I don't love war. Hopefully you're talking about the films, right? I haven't seen either, says Cargo. R. John's Winter, Civil War is gonna get it. Winter Soldier's gone, which means Age of Ultron goes through without a fighter, but now he's going up against Spider-Man Homecoming. Age of Ultron versus Spider-Man Homecoming. Which one are we going for? Spider-Man Homecoming or Avengers Age of Ultron? I have to look at 3 things all at once. Avengers, says Corey. Spider-Man, says Mickey's Magic. This is going to be tough. Whichever one you decide is going up against Captain America Civil War. So we got a mixture of Spider-Man, Avengers, says a Disney life for me. It's going to be close. Star Wars, says R. Johns. Hey man, random collection. How are you doing this fine evening? This is going to be tough. Okay, right. The random collection. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with Corey. You have to decide the random collection which movie you prefer. Age of Ultron or Spider-Man Homecoming. You're going to tell me that the random collection, you are going to decide which one is going to the final. You're doing a great job, Dizneydan. You're a natural. That comment means the absolute world to me, Vibrant Project. Thank you so much. I'm doing my best. But we have an upset. The Avengers have been beaten again. The random collection have voted for Spider-Man. Spider-Man is the victor. Age of Ultron is gone, which means we have our final. We have Captain America Civil War versus Spider-Man Homecoming to decide which is the best Marvel movie. in this little competition game thing. So both feature the new Spider-Man, but which movie is better? Captain America: Civil War or Spider-Man: Homecoming? We got Captain America from a Disney-themed life. We have Vibrary Project saying Civil War, Archon saying Spider-Man, Cargo saying Spider-Man, Corey saying Civil War. This is so tight. This is really tight. This is going to be really difficult. Spider-Man says Samantha Paxton. I think Spider-Man says Mickey's Magic. Are we going Spider-Man? Are we going Spider-Man? I think we will be going to go with Spider-Man. Now it's official. It is official. Spider-Man: Homecoming is the best Marvel Cinematic movie to date, except for Avengers: Infinity War, because I'm not going to spoil anything. We'll have to come back next. Let's do this next week. Hopefully more people have seen Infinity War. We are going to put Spider-Man: Homecoming up against Avengers: Infinity War. But at the moment, Spider-Man: Homecoming is the best Marvel Cinematic Universe film. Very controversial, but that's how the game is going to work. Right, that was awesome. Thank you guys. Thanks so much for taking part in this game, and I think this will lead on straight into my next game, which we're going to do, which is going to be the final thing we're going to be doing on this small live stream. For the next, we're going to take this all the way up to, is it 7 p.m. Eastern? Because obviously I'm going through British Standard Time, so it's 11:26 at the moment. So is it 6:27 your time? I think so. Must be. Yes, almost 6:30. So for the next 30 minutes, we are going to be starting a new game. Awesome, thank you, Vibrary Project. I'll be checking you guys out later. Everybody, we are going to go over to the Vibrary Project and watch sessions with our themed life. I am super excited to go and watch and take part in sessions this evening. I'm super excited. So thank you, Ed, for stopping by. You're absolutely awesome. Sending all our love to the family, and we'll see you very soon. Cool. Okay, so next game we are going to be playing 20 questions. Now this is how it's going to work. I am going to write down on my little pad something in Walt Disney World. It can be anything. It can be a character, it could be an attraction, it can even be a food item, it could be a resort, it could be the name of something. And your job is to tell me where it is. Am I in southern UK? I am in southern UK. Right now I am in the sunny, well actually it's dark out, but I am in the beautiful town of Brighton. Very famous Brighton on the sea. So I'm going to choose something in Walt Disney World, and you have to figure out what it is. Like 20 questions. You've got to ask me, all these questions, and the first person to get it will get a point. And then what we're going to do, we're going to carry on these points, and then whoever's the winner will receive a prize, maybe a giveaway, or we might think of something to do if you are the winner. Okay, now, being a Disney cast member, I do have a bit of an advantage. I know a lot of things, and I might have to ask you guys to maybe think a little bit outside the box. So we're going to have a couple of rounds, and we're going to see how it all goes, okay? So I'm going to write down on my pad a place, a food, a character, a resort, a building, and you have to try and figure out what it is. Okay, you got to ask all these questions. So you got to ask, hey, is it here? Is it in the Magic Kingdom? Is it an attraction? Is it a new attraction? Is it an extinct attraction? You got to ask me all these questions, and you got to try and figure out what it is. Okay, so I am going to write down the name of something, so there's no cheating. So let's Let's do that. Okay, right. And now to win this game, it's gonna be the first person I see. So if I miss, if you get it right and I miss it, I'm sorry. It's gonna be the first person I see. Is it chocolate cake? I need to eat something. I wish I had some chocolate cake right now. Ooh. Okay, so we are starting from now. Is it a place? Yes, it is. It is a place in Walt Disney World. I can give you that. And yes, I was a cast member. No, it is not in Epcot. Is it futuristic? No, it's not futuristic. Is it in a Disney park? It is in a Disney park. All the questions are going to start flooding in now. Is it in Magic Kingdom? It is in Magic Kingdom. It is in Magic Kingdom. Is it in Frontierland? Yes, it is in Frontierland. No, it's not in Hollywood Studios. No, it's not in Main Street. No, it's not in Fantasyland. It is in Frontierland. Is it a show? No, it's not a show. Is it Splash? No, it's not Splash. Is it a ride? No, it's not a ride. Good question at Disney Life for me. Good question. Is it a restaurant? No, it's not a restaurant. Interesting. Is it a turkey leg? It's not a turkey leg. I wish I had a turkey leg right now. Oh, those are so good. Love turkey legs. Is it a store? No, it's not a store, says Corey. Or asks Corey. Is it a store? It's not a store. Done. So, a Disney Life for me is going to get the first point. A Disney Life for me gets 1 point. Well done. Well done. Okay. So, well done. Now, are we on to the next round? Do we like this game? Is this a fun game? I saw that and I was about typing, oh, we share a brain. Yeah, you like the game? Okay, all right. This is going to be the next one, okay? Let's go with, it's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be a bit tricky one. So hopefully you guys can get it. Okay, are you ready? And you may begin. You may begin. Is it Magical News Live? It's not Magical News Live. Is it a resort? No, it's not a resort. Is it a ride? No, it's not a ride. What could it be? What could it be? Is it an Epcot? No, it's not an Epcot. Is it a character? It's not a character. Is it food? I wish it was food, but it's not. Is it a parade? No, it's not a parade. Oh, I wish it was food. Very, very hungry. Is it in a Disney park? Yes, it is in a Disney park. What could it be? What could it be? Is it Happily Ever After? It is not Happily Ever After. It's one of my favourite shows. Is it in Animal Kingdom? It is in Animal Kingdom. It is in Animal Kingdom, asked Mickey's Magic and Corey. It is in Animal Kingdom. Is it a building? It's not a building. Well, no. It's not a building. Is it Finding Nemo? It's not Finding Nemo. Same brain, lol. Great minds think alike. Think alike. Is it a safari? No, it's not a safari. The Tree of Life? It is not the Tree of Life. Is it The Lion King? No, it's not The Lion King, and that's my favourite show at Walt Disney World, apart from Fantasmic. But it's not The Lion King, says Asked Cargo. Does it feature live? It does feature live animals, says Corey. I think we're getting a bit close. It is the Maharaja Jungle Trek. Well done, Mickey's Magic. Well done. Well done. Mickey's Magic gets 1 point. Oh, well done. That was a really good one. I finally won something. Okay. All right, let's do another one. Let's go with, okay. probably tell where we're going with this one. Right, you may begin when you're ready. Mickey's magic. Read my mind. Read my mind. You can do like some telepathic thing. Um, but great job, Mickey's magic on that last one. That was a little bit of a tricky one. Is it a place? It is a place. Says asked a Disney Life for me. Is it a country in World Showcase? It is not a country in World Showcase. Sorry, Cargo. Is it a resort? It is not. It's not a resort. Asked Arjons. It's not a resort. What could it be? What could it be? Is it a ride? It's not a ride. It's not a character. Is it in a park? It's not in a park. It's not in a park. Are you able to get there by monorail? No, you are not. You cannot get there by monorail. Is it the one club? The ESPN club? Oh no, it's not the ESPN club. Is it a store? No, it's not a store. Is it in Disney Springs? It's not in Disney Springs. Is it a water park? It's not a water park. It's a bit of a tricky one. I think I chose a really good one here. Is it mini putt? No, it's not mini putt. I do love those mini putt courses though. I've spent a whole day just doing mini putts. Is it mini golf? Nope, it's not mini. It's not mini golf or mini putt. It's none of those. And it's not regular golf either. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. Is it food? No, but you're getting closer. But that's. Is it a restaurant? Yes, it is a restaurant. Asked a Disney Life for me. Is it the monorail? No, it's not the monorail. Imagine having a restaurant on the monorail. Like you get to eat on the monorail. That would be amazing. But no, it's not the monorail, sadly, Cargo. But it is a restaurant. Now you got to decide where. It's not in a park, remember? So that should narrow some down a little bit. I like this game. This is a fun game. Is it a restaurant at a resort? Yes, it is. Says Mickey. Ask Mickey's Magic. Is it Hoop-Dee-Doo? No, it's not. It's not McDonald's. So, John, it's not McDonald's. You guys making Dan? I'm very, very hungry. I'm very, very hungry. Is it Ohana? No, it's not Ohana. I do love Ohana though. Ohana's great. What could it be? Is it Kona? No, it's not Kona. I do like Kona as well. Kona's sticky chicken wings. Oh my god, those are so good. Mickey's Backyard Barbecue. It's not Mickey's Backyard Barbecue. It's not 1900 Park Fair. Is it quick service? Now this is a good question by Corey. No, it's not quick service. So that should deduct a lot of choices. Is it Chef Mickey's? My old stomping ground, my old work location. No, it's not Chef Mickey's. Is it in a value resort? No, it's not. It's not in a value resort. It's not Narcoossee's. Interesting. Interesting. Is it at the Contemporary? You had to bring up the. Now, if you guys didn't know, the Contemporary is where I used to be a cast member, and it's not there, I'm afraid. The Wilderness Lodge? Nope, it's not It's not the Wilderness Lodge. It's not Whispering Canyon. Is it expensive? It's a bit of a broad question. It's not quick service. So, I do like Whispering Canyon though. Don't ask for ketchup at Whispering Canyon because I'll give you all the bottles of Whispering Canyon. Interesting. Well, Corey, Disney is expensive everywhere. Yeah, but it's worth it though. Is it in Animal Kingdom Lodge? No, it's not in Animal Kingdom Lodge. This is a really good one. Is it Victoria Albert's? Nope, not Victoria Albert's. I think you guys are getting a little bit closer, but still a bit far away. Is it Chico? No, it's not Chico. Is it Narcoossee's? Nope, not Narcoossee's. This is really good. Is it Citrico's? No, it's not Citrico's. Is it a character meal? No, it's not a character meal. Is it accessible from the Broadwalk, says A Disney Life for Me? Yes, it is. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Is it Sonar? No, it's not. It's not Sonar, Corey. Is it Beaches and Cream? A Disney Life for Me. You get another point. Beaches and Cream. Well done. Well done, A Disney Life for Me. Well done. That was a good one. I don't know about you guys, that was a really, really good one. Disney Life for Me, you get another point. Well done. That was a really tough one, I think. You guys did really, really well. I think you guys covered a lot of the... It was very intense. I think everybody was just like, I've got to type the right one, I've got to type the right one. But well done, A Disney Life for Me. Well done, well done. Right. Ooh, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. But I think it was good. Now, obviously, Beaches and Cream has the world famous kitchen sink. Has anybody tried the kitchen sink before? I'm actually going to be trying it this August, and I'll obviously be vlogging it. Maybe even do a live stream for it. That way, you guys can help me out through the internet. I don't know how that would work, but it might work. But we're going to be doing that in August. I can't have dairy. Womp womp womp. Listen, Cargo, I'm on this super cleanse diet at the moment, so I have to save everything that I can so I can eat the kitchen sink. If only I can't eat dairy. Ugh, why is everybody can't eat dairy? We'll save you some. We'll save you some of the stuff that's not dairy in it. We can put like some like jelly beans. Almond milk ice cream. Never had almond milk ice cream. Okay. Team Cargo, you just took my next one. Cargo, you literally just took my next one. Right, okay. Well, it's not Dole Whip now. So if you guys put Dole Whip, it's not going to be Dole Whip. Okay, let's have a think. What are we going to go with this time? Okay, maybe another tricky one. But hopefully you guys know your recent Disney history. Wait, we haven't started yet. Gosh, A Disney Life for Me. I know you want to get another point, but we haven't started yet. Okay, now you can start. Is it a food item? No. So it's not Dole Whip. It's not a Mickey pretzel. Is it churros? No, it's not a churro, and it's not a food item. So we can cut that out. What is it going to be? Margarita. It's not a margarita. Margarita pizza or a margarita drink? Either way, I mean. Is it a transportation method? No. Is it a park? Well, is it a park? Well, the answer's in a park. Yeah. So the answer, yeah, it's in a park. A good question, Cargo. Is it a transportation method? It's not a transportation method. Is it in a park? Yes, it is. It is in a park. Is it in Hollywood Studios? It is in Hollywood Studios. Mickey's Magic. Is it a people mover? Or unlike today when Steph's day off was at the Magic Kingdom, the non-people mover? It's not the people mover. Is it a ride? It's not a ride. Star Wars? Nope, it's not Star Wars. It's not Star Tours. Is it a ride? It's not a ride. This could be a bit of a tricky one. You got to think a bit outside the box. Is it Frozen Sing-Along? Nope, it's not the Frozen Sing-Along. It is a show. It's not a restaurant. Is it a person? Nope. Is it launch bait? Nope. Although I could eat at Hollywood Studios right now. That would be really good. That's the thing, like, food at Walt Disney World is an attraction. Just bearing that in mind. Beauty and the Beast? It's not. Star Wars Fireworks? No. Is it a show? It is a show. Is it Indiana Jones? Nope, it's not Indiana Jones. Little Mermaid guesses all the shows. It's not The Little Mermaid. It's not Phantasmic. It's not Phantasmic. I love Phantasmic, but it's not Phantasmic. Breaking down all the shows. How many shows are left? Star Wars show, as in the Jedi Academy. It's not that. One Man's Dream. It's not One Man's Dream. I do love One Man's Dream. Tough question. Muppet Vision. Nope, not Muppet Vision. Remember, guys, you got to think a bit outside the box for this one. Maybe there's an important question you might need to ask. Muppet Vision. There we go, Cargo. You got it. Lights, Motors, Action. Lights, Motors, Action, Extreme Stunt Show. Cargo gets the point on the board. Well done, Cargo. Yeah, I know. Rest in peace, Lights, Motors, Action. I did love Lights, Motors, Action. I think it was a really, really, really great show. Lots of stuff at Hollywood Studios, just gone, that I do miss a lot. But Cargo got the Lights, Motors, Action, so well done, well done. Okay, I think we have time for 2 more. We're going to do 2 more, okay? Okay. Should I save that one for later? No, I'm going to do that one now. Okay. Now I need the name of this, okay? I need the name for this one, okay? So, everyone's on fire. So we have, the current leaderboard is The Disney Life for Me is on 2, Mickey's Magic is on 1, and Cargo is on 1. Okay, you may begin for the penultimate round. We'll have one more round after this one. Is it Citizen of Hollywood? No, it's not the Citizen of Hollywood. My favourite Citizen of Hollywood is Officer Les Manley, because I think it's just an amazing name. But unfortunately, it's not a Citizen of Hollywood. Is it in Epcot? It's not in Epcot. Is it an attraction? No, it's not. Betty Samples and Paige Turner for me. Oh, Betty Shambles. Don't know what that is. Sorry. Is it a show? No, it's not a show. It's not a show. Is it at a resort? It is not a resort, and it's not at a park either. It's not at a resort or at a park, and it's not a restaurant. Is it River Country? Good guess, but it's not River Country. It's not River Country. I don't know if a lot of people know about River Country. I might do or Discovery Island. Is it a water park? No. Disney Spring. Is it at Disney Springs? It is at Disney Springs. It's not Disney Springs itself, but it is at Disney Springs. What could it be? What could it be? Is it a store? Nope, it's not a store. It is not a store. What could it be? What could it be? Now we need the name of it. Is it a restaurant? Nope, it's not a restaurant. Disney Quest, rest in peace. No, it's not Disney Quest. The Giant Legos. No, it's not the Giant Legos. Is it Planet Hollywood Observatory? No, it's not the Planet Hollywood Observatory. I never went inside Disney Quest. Never went inside Disney Quest. Is it Brickley? No. Is it the balloon ride? I need the name for the balloon ride. First one to get the balloon ride. Go. Go. First one to get the balloon ride name. Yes, it is. Ooh. Now I'm going to give a point to A Disney Life for Me and Cargo because, yes, it is Characters of Flight. But Disney Life for Me said it's a balloon ride. So you both are going to get a point. So well done. That was a really good one. Sharing the brain. Sharing the brain. Now, the final one. This is gonna be, let's go for a really tough one. Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay. Ooh. How evil can I go with this one? Should I go evil with this one? Ooh. Should I go really really difficult? Should I go really? It's just one more. This is the final one. How are we going for a really difficult one? Should we do a really hard one? Tell me if you want to go for a really difficult one or a easy one, easy-ish one. You let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Easy-ish. Okay. All right. Let's go with easy-ish. Oh, well, hard one. Easy-ish. My brain is fried. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We'll go with like an easy-ish to hard. So it may ask you to think maybe a little bit outside the box. Um, let's go with the. Ooh. Okay. Now, with this one, there's two. So you'll need to maybe get the names for both. Okay. Now, let's go. So you can win by either getting one of two names. That's what I'm giving you. So if you get one of them, you win. Okay, so let's go. A hard one. See, we agree. Is it Wide World Sports? No. Is it a character? No. Is it the Canadian Gardens at Winter Summerland? No. It's not those. Is it in a park? It's not in a park. It's not a park. Not a park. What could it be? What could it be? Is it a water park? Nope, it is not a water park. Is it Orleans Riverside or French Quarter? No, it's not either the Port Orleans Resort. It's not a resort. And it's not a restaurant. It's not a restaurant. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Who is going to get it? Who's going to get the win? Who's going to get it? I bet a whole flood of questions is about to come in just a sec. So it's not a resort. It's not a restaurant. Is it a store? It's not a store. It's not a water park. It's not in a Disney theme park. Is it a place? It's not a place. Is it a ride? No. It's not a ride. Yeah, no, it's not a ride in that sense. Is it a show? No, it's not a show. Is it the monorail? No, Cargo. It is not the monorail. Is it the Disney buses? Nope, it's not the Disney buses. Ooh, close, close. Skyway? No, not Skyway. Is it the Disney boats? You're gonna have to be more specific. You're gonna have to be more specific. Is it transportation? Yes. Friendship and ferry? Nope. Not the friendship or ferry boats. Nope, 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 nope. More specific. I need the names. I need the names. Ships? They're not ships. Nope. There's not. It's not the Disney cruise. It's not the Disney Cruise Line. Barco? Nope. Is it the pontoon boats? No. It's Spanish for boats. No. Minican? No. Gondola? No. What is the name? If you ever go from the TTA all the way to Magic Kingdom, what are the names of the ferry boats? You go on them every single time if you don't go on the monorail. What are the names of the boats? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Oh, the Joe something Admiral Joe. Close, but I can't give it to you. Nope. A boat says happiness, sweet tea. You're kind of right, but no. I don't know. You're so close, Cargo. Just think something epic, and I'm blanking on. General Joe Porter? No, don't touch the boat. No, I can't remember it. It's like I can give you the answers. You'll get used to unknowing answers, Dan. Give it to Cargo. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Cargo because you literally had like you almost had it. So it was the Admiral Joe Fowler. The Admiral Joe Fowler is the name of the boat. Or you could have had the Richard F. Irvine. Okay? I don't know if it's backwards. But Cargo, you have taken another point, which means you have 3 points. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these points. We're going to go on to next week. I think we'll try and do this every week. We're going to do maybe the main thing of the week. So this week was Avengers, and then we're going to do 20 questions. This is what we're going to do from now on. So for next week, we have A Disney Life for Me is on 3 points. Mickey's Magic, you had that great round with the 1 point. And Cargo, you are also on 3 points, okay? So hopefully you guys really enjoyed that. I really had fun with that. That was really fun. I think it's something that everyone really enjoyed. Now, just a couple of things before I sign out for the evening. Firstly, just thank you so much, guys, for being here. This has been my favorite live stream I've done since I started my channel, since I started really taking involved in this big Disney community. Thank you to the Viapre, Steph, Magical News Live, Cargo, everybody here. You guys have just been absolutely awesome. And just thank you so much for just checking out my channel. Even though I'm a very small channel, we're only going to grow as a team. I Google Earth Brighton. I'm sorry, it's not the most glamorous thing in the world. But yeah, just thank you guys for being here. It was just absolutely awesome. So make sure we just give that little bit of a like button, just share everything. I'm gonna do maybe a little bit more Disney cast member stuff as well, because I think you guys are maybe a little bit more interested in maybe some of not the behind the scenes stuff, but more Disney cast member stuff as well. Now, what else is happening tonight? You guys need to head over to Ed and Mindy over at the Viapre Project. You need to go and see sessions. Go and watch sessions with our themed life. They are going to have such an amazing evening. I'm going to be there. Everyone else is going to be there. So you guys need to go and watch the Viapre Project with Ed and Mindy and our themed life. So go check that out. Thanks for everybody who went to go see Steph's Day Off's live stream today, and Magical News Live. You guys are absolutely awesome. You guys have just made my absolute week. So just thank you for all the great thing about Dizneydan. Do you know the crispy s'mores? You're going to have to tell me about the crispy s'mores. But this is what we are going... Okay, people, this Mama Carbusi needs to go and eat. Right, everyone, go and have a break. Have something to eat. Have something to drink. And I'll see you guys over at the Viapre Project. Have a magical night, everybody. And I'll see you guys, I think, real soon. Go and see Infinity War. Go and see it. Right, cheers, guys. All right, have a good night. Take care. And ending the stream. Have a good night, guys.